Hey guys, thanks for tuning back in. I'm gonna do one more last episode of the Game of Thrones episode 6. This is the last one, and looks like Roderick died on the last episode. He let his brother Asher live. He took the bullet for him, so to speak. So with that being said, we're gonna continue off on episode 6, and that's it. That's it for the walk. That's it for the Game of Thrones. That's it. That's all we're gonna have. So, with that being said, I think we should probably continue. So, let's get to it. The last episode wasn't that long. It was only an hour and 22 minutes, which is shocking because somewhere between like 2 hours, a little over 2 hours. So yeah, that was real shocking to me. So let's just get back to streaming here. So let's begin our journey. Hi guys, how you doing? Thanks for coming to my channel. Gaming, 3D printing, and everything else. I'm your boy, DJ Hammerboy. Thanks for tuning in on your wonderful Thursday night. Even though there's football on, you could be somewhere else. But thanks for tuning in. If you like this channel, please like, subscribe, share, and support it, please. Tell everybody about me. Follow me. Donations are definitely welcome. That's
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But, here's what you've missed.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Ludd tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in.
Tricky.
Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're weak, just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel. Take this traitor away.
Well.
Damien, where are ya?
Okay.
Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
Alright. Here we go, guys. Here's the intro coming up. Finn got killed by the zombies.
They're everywhere!
So now they have to figure out how to escape this nonsense. So let's see what we can do to help them escape.
Let me save your life and our house.
Oh boy.
Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
This is the end of the last episode where Roderick Forster got killed. And now we're trying to go to the north to get away from the zombies. So
Gods.
Can you see anything? Is it the North
see
Grove?
what
I
happened
don't know
here.
yet.
The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
The Ice Dragon.
Oh boy.
The Forester's Sigil.
Here we go.
Those look like ironwood trees. Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north.
I don't know how they're surviving in this cold. That's crazy. It's like they're so stinking used to it or something. It's crazy. Okay.
That must be
Must
it.
some sort of hint.
We're
or clue.
close. I think I found it.
You found it? Are you sure?
I think.
We can't afford to waste any more time.
You just have to trust me. I've gotten you this far, haven't I?
Which is
True.
nowhere anyone in their right mind would be.
Well,
We're
let's get the
close.
zombie somehow.
I know it. I believe you, Garrett.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go. We need to keep moving.
Yeah, the zombies might come back, son. Have to waste those bitches.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
He burns! He burns like all 7 L's
Want
combined!
some puppy milk for that, my friend? Some puppy milk? Wish I had some poppy milk right about
Listen,
now.
Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always looked out for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
If it comes to it, I'll do it.
Thank you,
Gotta
Garrett.
do. Let's get the heck out of here. We can find shelter or...
What are you doing?
I found nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare
Okay.
this far north.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more
Almost
comfortable.
good as
Right.
poppy milk.
It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
Okay. Sure. If you want. I think you could have done that on your own there, you lazy broad.
You see
That might be
this?
dinner.
Whatever made this must be enormous.
It's a bear.
Claw marks. Gods.
Okay. Oh man. It used to be dinner.
It's been torn
Wish you
apart.
had that right now, huh, son? Is it still warm?
It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
Yeah, get out of there? Oh, it's crying blood out of its eyes. How awesome is that? It's a polar bear! Holy crap, it's a big polar bear. Oh, there's this cave.
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Oh. He's gonna crush through the ice. He's gonna crush through the ice.
Garrett, come across!
Oh. Oh. I don't think I'd get that. Right. Oh, yeah. I knew it. I don't think the polar bear's gonna drown or freeze. Okay, we're in. I'm too busy focused on that polar bear. I knew he was gonna break the ice. Unless you can jump through the ice. Like Sasquatch or something.
Seven house.
Crazy.
Come on!
Alright. can't even see where I'm going. It's dark. Okay. There we go. Took us to the other side of the cave.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
I believe you, son.
Oh, finally. Look at this place.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look,
That's cool.
whoever they are, they can help us.
Oh, he's back.
Hurry!
You done made him mad, son. You don't want no polar bear, man. You made a grave mistake. You don't want no polar bear on your ass. Better hurry. Okay, what's over there? There's people.
Garrett!
There comes the polar bear. Oh man.
Cotter, I need all your strength. We need to get to that village.
Yeah, so it can destroy the village.
Help us!
Do something!
Is that a claw around his neck? Like a jaw? What the hell is he on?
High
Animal
vis.
whisper?
Wait! No!
Pick on that for?
Garrett! Tell them!
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
It's a big jaw. Wonderful fashion statement there, dude. Oh, I got another trophy! Alright, that was the intro to the last episode. I know they have another season coming up, and when it comes out, I'll be streaming that too, guys, so tune in for that, because I really like this game, and when I'm done playing tonight, after this last episode, season finale, I'm going to go finish watching it. I'm going to go on episode 2. I just started it. I just started on episode 1, season 1, back in, from 2011. I just started that a couple days ago, yesterday or day before. And I'm really excited to get on with it. So, can't wait. So, I got the music turned down because I don't want no copyright strikes. Because I'm planning to put this on YouTube too. So, I left the sound on as far as like the voices and the subtitles. So, about all you really need. Really ain't no singing or nothing like that. You don't need no dramified, you know, sequences. It's the Ice Dragon, episode 6. Let's get it on. Let's see what we got here. Alright. See what's going on with her. I sent out a tweet to my friends.
Did you think any of them could keep a secret? My lady, I swear to the mother, I didn't think she would cause a scene. She was? Yes, you swear.
What's all that mumbling?
Had nothing to do with it.
What were you thinking?
My lady, please. Not only that, but to brag about it to the kitchen maids. How do you expect me to take your word for that?
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
How may I help you, my lady?
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less. As if I haven't got enough to worry about.
Sarah told me about it, my lady. I had a sip with her.
If you wanted wine, you should have just asked.
I'm sorry,
now
my
you're
lady.
just a thief.
We only had a little.
God's the pair of you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens.
Okay, what are you gonna do, trick?
Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking?
Didn't you already ride my ass about this before?
I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
I had urgent business there, my
Somebody
lady.
rode my
People
ass
were
before.
counting on me. Otherwise, I would never have disobeyed you.
I'm sure you had your reasons, Mira. You always do. At least you're honest about it. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't
It
true.
isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this. My lady, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Sarah's telling the truth.
This has been building for some time, Mira, but it still breaks my heart. I've been nothing but good to you.
Fire.
I've put up with your schemes. I've even tried to help you and your family where I could. And you repay me with this.
We're being so dramatic.
I feel betrayed.
Not good.
I won't have it.
Oh, forgive me, Lady Marjorie. I promise you it won't happen again.
You're right, it
You're
won't.
fired.
I can no longer have you near me, Mira.
Oh, she's got canned.
Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
I said get out.
That's not being dramatic or nothing. Is it? I think it's dramatic. That's crazy. I don't know what says that.
Mira, wait! After what you told Tarwick, I swore I would never talk to you again. But I have to ask, why did you stop Lady Marjorie from sending me home? I expected I'd be on my way to Highgarden by now. But you stood up for me.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Hey,
let you
thanks for
take the
tuning
fall.
in, everybody.
You need Marjorie's protection more than I do. Don't worry about me.
My favorite episode here.
I'll be fine.
It's a season
I hope you're
finale.
right
How
about
was
that.
your day today?
But thank you.
Alright, thanks for tuning in, bud.
I know you didn't have to do it.
Have a good one.
I wish things had turned out differently. But I suppose this is goodbye.
I suppose.
I'm not sure when. I'm not sure we'll see each other again. King's Landing has a way
Okay.
of changing a person, Sarah. You're too good to let that happen to you. I don't think I will change, Mira. It's just not who I am. Since you helped me with Marjorie, I owe it to you to tell you this.
Spit it out.
There are some vile rumors going on about you. Rumors? About you murdering a Lannister guard.
Huh.
I thought you should know.
She sure did.
Thanks, Sarah.
She
Careful,
did murder
Mira.
him.
You're on your own now.
It's self-defense, but hey. Well, I know what to say to that. I wasn't expecting her to get canned like that.
They're nearly on us. Half a league or less.
You were right, my lord. I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again.
Yeah.
Listen close! I want the road surrounded.
Time for war now.
Ride hard for Ironrath, and don't turn back.
It's hard to fight when you were
If this goes
ambushed.
to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick. Yeah! Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
And what order is that, Asher?
Paint the road with their
Spill
blood.
the blood. I'm with you, son. It's time to be savage. This is war. You ready, my friend? Oh, right in his forehead.
Seven hells!
Oh, snap.
Take them!
That was crazy. Messing with a bunch of pit fighters. Thanks, Amaya. That's crazy. Ew. Beautiful. That was easy. That was easy.
No Griff!
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal when Griff gutted him like a pig.
He didn't. Punch him till his face falls off. There we go. I'm talking, I'm being savage. I want his face to explode. Till his eyeballs pop out of his skull. Well, is he dead? Or is he dead?
We're going to kill them all for this.
Roderick.
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side.
People loved him.
Well, quit
If
reminiscing.
he said a thing, people believed
and
it.
just move on.
Roderick, he kept this house together. Through sheer force of will.
Is what it is.
My brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now,
That's
like
right.
it or not. By the laws of your land.
I know. If I don't become lord, Roderick's sacrifice, everything we went through, will be for nothing.
You genius.
You'll make Roderick proud. Make your father proud.
If only he could see me now.
We have to go, my lord. And Lord Whitehill will be on the march.
Yep.
Let's
Go,
move!
son. Sweet, my friends. Oh yeah, I got another trophy. Heck yeah. I sure do love trophies. All right. Let's see what the next one is.
Yeah!
He's dead, huh? Roderick didn't make it. Break the news.
Asher!
Hey guy, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. How's your day today so far? And he runs off.
Roderick!
Maybe I'll just stop greeting him.
How could this happen? It makes no sense.
Sorry,
Ambushed
Mother.
him.
I'm so sorry. If there was anything more I could have done, I swear, but...
The last time I saw him, I stormed out of the room.
Talia,
Yeah,
Mother.
crap happens.
listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
Milady, I've seen them twice in battle. I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with and will be more than equal to whatever Lud could muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins.
And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
I fear
Yeah.
she's right.
He doesn't
By
know
the
about that,
terms
does he?
put forth by the Boltons, we don't have a claim.
Roderick may be dead, but the Lord of House Forrester stands before you. I will lead us in battle. This war is not over until I say it is!
Asher will lead us!
Come on, son. Yeah, that's how we do. Keep going, boys.
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion. But this sword has been held by a Forrester lord for centuries. Now,
It's yours.
it is yours.
Of course. So cliche. Heck yeah, I'll take it, son. I'm gonna slit many throats.
All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
I never asked to be lord of this house, but I do know how to fight. And when Lord Whitehill comes to see us bend the knee, I swear I'll kill him with my bare hands if I have to!
It's on now, my friend.
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow.
No, I'm not.
He
I'm not a
doesn't
crow
represent
anymore.
the Foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter.
No, I'm not.
I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you. We're not your enemy, says the man who wounded my bear, who came here uninvited. I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
Yeah.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like.
Wow, you're a weirdo.
But I could make you understand.
Weirdo.
Enough, Josera.
He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have?
Good one.
This map is from Lord Gregor's journal. It was given to me by my uncle, the Sentinel at House Forrester.
Beneath the eye of the Ice Dragon.
God, you guys look like a bunch
Hurry
of
that
zombies
east.
too.
You trust
The
this
weirdos.
crew?
That map could only come from a Forrester. No one else would know those things.
Oh, she believes me.
My friend is wounded.
Oh, we gotta sneeze. Excuse me, guys.
He won't live long without our help. Hide this.
Oh, excuse me.
Wait!
Oh,
Where are you taking him?
all right.
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She follows my orders.
I'm surprised you haven't killed her yet. She'll betray you the first chance she gets.
No, she won't.
My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josra.
Oh,
What is this place?
she's related to what's his
A
name?
refuge against the forces of darkness during the long
Boy, we're in
night.
trouble.
A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
We need whatever
duh.
help you can offer. Ever since Lord Gregor fell at the Twins, the Whitehills have...
What do you mean? Since Lord Gregor fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago. Betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
Okay. Why are they so upset?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was blindly follow a map. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Well, that's rude.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites?
Gregor wen senden bjonen.
Okay. What's going on?
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
What's going on here?
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did.
I can handle whites. I fought the dead before.
Your confidence will get you killed.
Okay, was okay, that made no sense. Like it contradicted itself.
This place is evil, Garrett. I can feel it. There's something wrong with these people. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready.
Aye.
Hi. Whatever the hell that means. I don't know what the heck they're doing. Alright, do what you gotta do.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Oh boy. Cole boy.
Break it down!
Break it down.
Search the place!
Break it
They're
down.
coming after us for the murder. Come on, we can't stay here.
What's going on,
Don't
Tom?
have to go
Sarah
home,
said she'd heard rumors
but you
about me.
can't stay
It's all over the
here.
keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
Feel like you're
Be
capable
ridiculous,
of that.
milady. if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard.
And you did.
There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me?
Yeah.
Who? Who sent the message?
No seal, milady. No sign, neither. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her.
Lady Marjorie dismissed me. For good.
Oh.
What? What for?
It's not important. Just... we can't count on her.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Huh.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
I have to get out of the keep, or I'm done for.
You, my lady? We're in this together, like it or not.
He wants to tap that, son.
But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you.
Things are too dangerous for me here, Tom. I need to get back to Ironrath.
There's a collier store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
Okay. Well, get her out of there, coal boy. Oh, Emma saw me.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Wouldn't you like to know?
It'll be worse for you.
Uh-oh. Figure it out. Coal boy knows that place like the back of his hand.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
What did I do? Oh boy. I guess he's a distraction for her to get out of there, I would assume. That's what I see. Wow, so much going on in this episode. Yeah, I hate these loading screens, take forever. Alright. What is that? Oh man. What is that going on?
Mira told us he was gathering an army. We have her to thank it's not bigger, but we can't fight that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
Okay. Take him out.
Ryan! Fuck. Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Ryan!
He's frightened, Father. On ya!
Are you here to sue for peace, Lord Whitehill?
Lay down your arms, and I'll spare your lives.
Yep.
That's very funny. I've missed your unique sense of humor. But no. I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason.
Oh boy.
I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you.
Or
could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
Oh, this is horse shit. Tell him to fuck off.
Are you truly that
Yeah,
blind?
no kidding.
I am the Lord of House Forrester!
That's funny! He's the fourth Lord Forrester. I've seen in as many moons, Father.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open
Hey,
your
surrender
halls
shit, buddy.
and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood under my supervision, of course. And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Huh.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
That would be easier to believe coming from Gwyn herself.
Yeah.
Where is she?
Far away from all this, of course. Besides, I speak on her behalf as her father. I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord. Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him! I want to see my brother!
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
We'll take Ryan, too. But you want peace between our houses? Give me my living brother.
Huh. You're supposed to do that anyway.
You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
Okay. What do we do? That was awkward. Oh boy. Bet it ain't him. Oh, it's him.
Oh, my
No!
lord.
No!
Well, at least they had common decency to bring him back. But it's not enough.
I'm sorry,
I'll
little
put all
brother.
89 of their heads.
I've buried too many sons.
I should have been here. I should have come home faster.
Don't blame yourself, Asher. Blame the fucking bastards outside that
Yeah,
wall.
for real.
Forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven!
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I can't bow my head to the fucking White Hills after all they've done. I may have loved Gwyn, but... No. No, not like this.
Even if you went through with it, Lud would have you killed the moment Gwyn produced an heir.
There will be no marriage.
That's true.
If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher. I piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
We ride! Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them.
to.
But I'm not sending you all out to certain death. I just don't have the numbers. But maybe we don't have to. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lud at the lead.
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Lud will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck.
Simple. We tell Lud exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
Kill him.
An ambush. Your pit fight is hidden until the last moment.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Lud could escape.
There's another way. Poison.
Ew.
In his wine.
There are those who would call poison a coward's weapon.
No. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is high risk. We only lure Lud inside and the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
Gonna be bad enough.
I understand what's at stake. But poison is the surest way to see Lud dead.
Then we have a plan.
Sure do.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had.
Oh, it's on 187.
That makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say
I hope
that.
I'll forget it.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Send word
it's
to
on.
Lud.
I'm doing it now.
We'll drink this night to the
Make it
prosperous
savage. There's gonna be
future
a
of
lot
our
of carnage.
united houses.
No mercy. Here we go. Let's plan it, son. Oh yeah, I got another trophy. I like trophies. Did I tell you I like trophies? There they are, trophies. Okay, she escaped. Now what?
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
Lord Morgren, please. You have to help me.
Mira Forrester! You're coming with us.
No, I'm not.
Please, do something.
Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
When we do it, pay him off.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Yeah, sure. Out the hell out of here, son. I'm gangsta now. They want me out of this place. They're gonna kill me.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem?
Minor trouble, Lord Morgren. Nothing I can't deal with.
Of course, I never doubted that. Although those guards did seem quite intent on dragging you off. Clearly
Sure
you've
did.
made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was just the beginning. I plan to destroy anyone in my way.
Crazy.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up.
There you go.
Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open.
And I plan to take full advantage.
There you go.
A bold claim for a handmaiden on the run from the guard. You're clever, Mira. Identifying Andros as our common enemy while approaching me as a partner. You showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of
Yep.
course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine, A handmaiden stealing the crown's ironwood contract from under my nose.
I think she's gonna do it.
That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you. Don't look so surprised.
Do you really think you'll get away with this?
I already have.
Oh.
After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the
Wow.
ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful.
Very blind. I didn't see
It's
it
time to
coming
get
at
you out
all.
of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
The Whitehills don't understand Ironwood. They can't take care of the forests. You may control the trade, but they'll run it into the ground. Only the foresters really know those woods.
Good point.
You're a fool not to see that.
If they leave the hills bare, I'll find another forest. I couldn't care less, and neither should you, because you'll be dead.
Oh, man. Man.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Oh, boy. This must be a Steelers fan.
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time.
Lady Marjorie will hear of this. She'll have your head!
Lady Marjorie will want nothing to do with you, Mira. It's time for you to answer
I'll
for
be
your
surprised
crimes.
if she dies.
Take her to the cells.
Roderick Forrester died.
Chin
so,
up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the
Not
headsman will
surprised
be
if she
quick.
dies. Why not? Well, well. Look what she got herself into. They're friends with a polar bear. That's funny.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected.
Well,
You see, Gregor
I
Forrester
respect anybody that
was
has a
our
polar
father,
bear as a friend.
and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret,
That's why you're here, isn't it?
I suppose.
Yep.
Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were, that he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey.
Yep. You have no idea.
Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Yeah.
Not many survive this far north of the Wall. But you're here.
'Cause I'm badass, man.
Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand.
Okay.
Winter is coming. And we haven't much
I
time.
already thought it was winter. Oh, it's snow. Got me fooled, I guess. What are you doing?
Gregor ven Fionn Bjorn Sager
Creepy shit.
ven. Svealod Mopre befastan.
Okay. Now what are you gonna do, you cute? Oh, holy crap. He's the Undertaker. Okay, where are you going, Mr. Polar Bear, man? White bear from town. Oh! What the? There's more of them. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Let's get them. Did they summon these dudes, or did they just come out of the woodwork there. Crazy. Cool. He's already dead. It's like they just come out of the grave or something. Oh, you almost got me. Oh, you almost got me. Oh, you almost got me. Ah, psych. Oh, you almost got me. Now what? A lot of them there. Oh. Go Polar Bear Express. Oh man, he's still alive. You kidding me? Oh, this is noggin like a melon. Oh, that was cool. Now what? Whoa, you almost got him.
Oh God, Finn!
What? He turned into a zombie. I knew he would. I just had that feeling he was going to. Oh, he killed me. Oh, I gotta do it again. I knew he would come back because he looked like he was going to when he was dead. Okay.
Oh God, Finn!
Oh. Oh, he punched me with his nub. Punch me with his nub. There we go. Gotta chop his head off. Can't kill him. Give me back my sword. I want my sword back. There we go. We're all dead. And Mr. Undertaker there's one. Yeah. Wish I had that type of power. Sit down and everybody take care of my dirty biz. It's fun, son. Mr. Nubby there.
Did you know him?
He was my friend.
Maybe I'm wrong.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me.
He was my friend.
I let him join
His
when we
name
left
was
Castle
Finn.
Black.
That was his choice.
Chinny chin chin.
It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
Okay. There's gonna be a bunch of cliffhangers here because they're gonna make me want to buy season 2.
You fought well.
I know they are.
Crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight.
Of course I can.
Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
I fought worse.
Is that right?
Traitors and murderers at the Twins. Whites, far north of the wall when there were only 3 of us. And the man who killed my family.
Yeah.
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
You gotta burn them.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well.
Yeah, what can you do? They're dead.
Emotion is a weakness.
They don't mourn their dead.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
She got stabbed, son.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village.
Okay.
Fulgorn
Why the hell they
Vicinair.
go out there anyway?
Did you not hear me?
Yeah, we heard you.
Fulgorin! Suna!
What? Are these zombies?
Wait! Fulgorin Weissenir.
Huh.
You're losing control.
That's weird.
What was that?
Huh. That was crazy weird.
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it.
Oh boy.
Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove. That her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The Whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
Okay. I want a polar bear as my friend.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it?
Maybe.
To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall.
No. That's not why I'm here. Lord Gregor told me the North Grove can never be lost.
And if he were still alive, he'd tell you Ironrath can never be lost. Family's more important than this. You said you needed our help. This is our chance to do something about it.
Well, got a good point there, buddy.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Ah. She escaped. She escaped. Oh well. Oh yeah, I got no trophy, son. Trophies are my friends. Okay. What the hell is she whining about?
Jailer, please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
I'm going to piss my pants.
How strong are these bars?
Too strong for you.
I wonder if I can pry it loose.
Yeah, good luck.
Hello? Excuse
Don't talk
me.
to the prisoners.
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey, no talking.
Jailer, Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it. Or I
be a
will
hoe.
come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me, please. I'll do anything. Just tell me. Bastard!
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block.
That mean?
So don't give me that look.
God, you creepy bitch.
You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I don't judge you. We've all done things we're not proud of.
Huh. She looks like hell.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again.
Okay.
That's what getting out of here means to me.
Now what?
What would you do in my place?
Try to escape?
In Essos, they greet each other with the words, "All men must die." If today is our day, then
We should pray for the gods to judge us gently.
Good point.
If today is our day.
Well, be prepared. Yep.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Father, I pray to you. Judge me softly for my sins. Mother, I pray to you. Blanket me with your grace.
Found the gods at last.
They can't help you now.
Oh boy.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
Yeah.
Enough! I've come to talk.
Okay, and?
I've come to make you an offer.
Oh, for your life?
I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely ruin every forest under his control. Only foresters know how to really work ironwood. That's useful. And then I realized there's something much more valuable than your knowledge of trees, Mira.
And what might that be?
Your name.
Forrester.
I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagined less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep, like Ironrath.
No, I'm not marrying you.
It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
My family would never allow it. If you go anywhere near Forrester lands, my brothers will kill you.
That might be difficult for them. 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. One way or another.
Yeah, boy.
And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, Mira.
What much choice do you
None
have
of your
now,
family
Myra?
will survive. Ironrath will fall to you, and through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
So we'd rule together, as Lord and Lady of Ironrath.
That's an amusing thought, but not what I had in mind. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
Oh boy.
The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished.
Pregnant?
But I can get you out of here,
crazy.
Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral
Oh
home.
my goodness.
But you'll be alive.
So, Mira, what do you say?
Sure. I'm gonna regret it, but sure.
Good.
Oh boy, I think I made a mistake. Can I take my turn back? Hey. Hey. Can I take my turn back? Oh boy.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
Ah, there she is.
He's my
She
brother!
didn't escape.
I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I bet there is.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I thought he was getting help.
Whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. There's nothing that will save him now.
Zombie?
Which is why I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade.
Oh.
I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
it's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him.
Okay.
I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett.
I will.
Okay, I'll do it.
You can trust me. I'll do the right thing.
Thank you, Garrett. He's in so much pain.
That's sad, but can't live forever, right? Okay, what do I do? Walk up. Okay. I'm going to give you some nice
I did
shade.
everything within my power to help your
Kill
friend.
him.
But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Alright.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that?
Kill him.
You realize it's deadly.
That's between me and Cotter.
I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
Okay. Oh boy. They took a big old chunk out of his arm.
Garrett, is that you?
Of course he's not gonna make it.
It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? I want to see her. Where is she?
Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you.
I thought they took her away.
Okay, now what?
Oh. Remember your promise.
Yep, got to take it
Garrett.
out. Fulfill it.
Ah. You said you'd leave me behind. Ah.
Alright.
To help Sylvie.
Cotter!
Oh. Oh, I can't bear it anymore.
Kill him!
Oh.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that.
Take
But now
him
you
out.
can use this death
Take him out.
to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now.
Huh. Oh, cool.
You're here for a reason, Garrett.
I'm honored. Thank you.
It's well deserved.
Okay, now what? Give him the nightshade, kill him.
Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart, his beating heart, and his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
Take him out,
We
let's
must
promise.
do this, Garrett.
I'm gonna do it.
I fear what might happen if we don't.
His beating heart. This is madness.
Not madness. Necessity. Madness would be letting the North Grove fall. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North
Nope, I'm not
Grove.
doing it. I'm fulfilling my promises. I may be a savage beast, but I'm fulfilling my promises.
Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
No.
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. But I can't do it. Cotter's my friend. I wouldn't be here if not for him. And I have to respect what Sylvie asked me to do.
Then so be it.
Oh boy. I'm sorry, dude. I just gotta do it. Here goes, son. Eat it. Thanks, bub. That was quick. That was really quick. Holy moly.
Fulgorn Weisseneer.
What? Another one gone bad. Mad. Whatever you want to call it.
We must burn the body.
Alright. Break out of here, son. Alright, I got another trophy. Awesome, I'm racking up these trophies.
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
Oh my goodness. Chop that off. That's just too neat. Ow.
Get over there!
Sorry, Tom, the
This
coal
boy
boy.
has been charged with murdering a loyal servant of the king's. Who here bears witness to his crimes?
My betrothed can speak to them.
Is this true, my lady? My lady! Then in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Oh boy.
Lady Mira,
Off his
please!
head. How awesome is this?
Please, this isn't right! Help me!
Come along, Mira.
That's just,
I have a
I
busy
couldn't
day
witness
ahead.
something like that in my life. I'd be scarred forever. Oh man. That's just much. I don't even know. I think she's wrong, but it's either me or him. Guess we'll do anything to save our lives, huh? Whatever it takes. Any means necessary.
The wine is ready, my lord. Your sister will pour. Once they're all seated,
alright,
give the signal.
Poison them.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won. That's them. Here we go.
Alright.
Gwyn.
Clever. Gwen.
Send the girl
Berber.
first. Don't let her play with your head.
Poison your daddy.
Lady
and then I
Forrester.
can be your daddy.
My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with
Yeah,
Asher.
you have word with I mean, you can have word in private. Sure, let's go.
I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Nope.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
Things are different now. I'm different now. But you have nothing to worry about.
You were always a terrible liar. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses.
Okay.
To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father the bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive, no hidden agenda.
I trust you, Gwyn.
I know you've lost a lot, and...
Yep.
And I'm sorry, but things will get better. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher.
I'd marry her. She's a hottie.
This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our
marriage
houses.
rules everything around there.
Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future. I need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
I promise.
Okay.
Nothing will happen.
Thank you, Asher. I knew I could trust you.
Begging your pardon, my lord. I'm afraid Lady Forrester requires your help.
Of course.
I should go.
Okay.
Thank you,
I like to see how this is going to go down.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord. It was the best I could think of. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Ready the poison?
Yep.
Of course, my lord.
Doing it. Going down. Going down, son. Going down, my friend. Like your mama at the Mardi Gras.
Alyssa, I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it then.
Clap, clap. Mama! Mama!
Mother! Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering. You can have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father.
Yeah, that's what you think.
I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
You honor us, Lord Whitehill, with your presence. And with this union.
Honor you? I didn't take you for an arse licker, Forrester.
Father, don't bicker. Asher's showing you respect.
Somehow, I doubt it.
Would you like to sit down,
He's
Lord
not
Whitehill?
a gullible sucker.
And get me something to drink. I'm bloody parched.
Talia, why don't you fetch the wine for his lordship?
Sure.
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
Fuck me, but you're making this difficult.
What? What did you say?
Something not very friendly, Father.
What are you up to, Forrester? You curtsy like your sister one moment, then act the blowhard the next. Do you even have any idea how thin the ice is here?
Calm down, Father. Asher's been amongst sellswords so long. He's forgotten how to behave.
Teach him some manners, then.
Okay. Alrighty then. How they cook a pig that fast? Takes like all day to cook something
Lord
like that.
Forrester, you made your way as a sellsword out there, did you? A little rape, a little murder, anything for the right price.
Okay.
And your family must be so proud. And all those bed slaves a sellsword must enjoy across a narrow sea. Ah, I can't imagine how my sister will be able to please you.
And you sat back on a horse when we last drew swords. But your family will sing about that for years.
You've quite the mouth on you, Forrester. How'd you like me to shove my sword down it?
Sure.
Not so much.
Enough bloody nattering. Sit the hell down, Griff, and let's drink.
Gonna start a war here. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh god, I'm so interested.
A toast. We should make a toast.
Aye.
What shall we toast to?
Come on then. Let's hear it.
To the alliance between our families, House Forrester and House Whitehill. Let us put the bloodshed behind us.
To our families.
No. This isn't right. You first, then me. In the way of the North. Come, Forrester. Let's drink together as lords of our houses.
Let me. Let it be you and I who seal this bond. For our houses, for our children.
Fucking Forresters! I knew you weren't to be trusted!
They tried to poison him!
Asher, how could you?
I showed mercy! I gave you my daughter!
Oh, you little bastard. Knock me out. Oh! I seen that coming. Come on, Tom Thumb. Tom Thumb. Whatever his damn name is. Little boy. You dumbass with your one eye.
Quick! Don't let him escape!
There you go, you pit fighter. Oh, right in his shoulder. Wow.
Forrester scum!
Oh. Oh. Come on, kill him. Oh. Oh. Come on. Oh, right in the fire. Oh. Oh. He is being cremated on the spot. Let him suffer, son. Oh boy, I thought I killed him. What was that about?
Forrester scum!
I thought I killed him. That's not. Oh. Oh. Now he's dead.
Run out of words, Griff. That must be a first.
Oh man. What?
Quinn!
It could have been so different. But you destroyed
What?
everything. Goodbye, Asher.
Oh my gosh. You kidding me? I hope he doesn't die. That would suck. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I hate this loading screen. Takes forever. Okay, come on. There he is.
It's a trap! They're trying to kill us! Kill them all! Kill the fucking foresters! Take
Oh,
down
the war ain't
gate!
over, huh?
We can't fight that many! We're doomed!
If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitehill army!
My lord, your wound...
Get them to safety!
Of course.
I won't abandon you, not again.
Please, Mother!
Hey. Oh boy. Okay, here's one. I'll take out as many as I can, I guess.
Asher! Our lord is here!
Rally to your lord! He's here!
That's cool. Oh!
My lord, your command. We have to retake the gate! We have to retake the gate!
Okay. I gotta make all the right choices here. Oh!
This is the
Oh,
one
thanks,
you
son.
promised, Mr. Rossi.
It's not over yet!
Here we go. Okay. I'm going after that dude. Hey, Amaya, there's you again. Oh. Okay.
Keep up the arrows!
The cowards have us pinned.
Oh boy.
Good idea, Mr. Rossi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Oh. That's cool. They're gonna explode them. Oh, nice. Oh, that was sweet. Once you die, it's over, son.
Asher Forrester, you've come a long way to die.
Oh. Okay. Oh! Probably wrung his ears, what it did.
Let's see you live up to your reputation.
Rally to your lord!
Oh! Knocked his helmet off now. do to me? Oh.
Let go of my son! Forrester! Bitch!
Oh.
Mother!
Oh my god. I can't believe you killed her. No, the rest of them die. This is unbelievable. Oh! Oh my gosh, that made me cringe. That, oh my gosh. I ain't never seen it any more savage than that. Oh my goodness. That was the coolest thing I think I've ever seen in the history of the world. Wow. And then he killed his mom. God, that breaks my heart. Saved his life though. You're in. Here we go. Oh boy. Time to fight. He's just gonna die, isn't he? He's trying to take out as many as he can before he dies.
My lord, we have to get you.
Oh,
Arrows, ready!
that sucked. Taking them all out. You gotta kill that bastard. Don't let him get away. I don't care if you die or not.
Sorry, brother.
My lord, we have to get you out of here!
I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch.
Didn't see that coming either. Holy guacamole.
You must survive, Asher. For the house. For all of us that fought this day.
You gonna take the bullet for him? Yeah,
No.
looks like it. Too many of them. Oh, they took out that horse. Wow. At least he got away, but is his injuries too bad to survive? That's crazy. I don't even know what to say. Holy guac. I am so lost for words. Oh, I got another trophy. I found some words now. I got a trophy. Oh boy, I don't even know what to say. This is, wow. More exciting than I thought. Okay, they gotta burn him. I guess, so he don't come back to life or something. Let's stand there and look at each other.
You did the right thing.
I did what I had to do.
Well, yeah.
He was your friend.
Here we go. Light him up. Cremation, son. Yeah, boy. Keeps him from turning into those little zombie things. There we go. Now what?
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost.
Gregor trusted you for a reason. You know defending House Forrester is the right thing to do.
You're the one they sent, Garrett. You should be the one to decide.
I will respect Lord Gregor's dying words. The North Grove will never be lost while we breathe. We will defend it.
Okay. Good choice. Because I look forward to that on the, oh, another trophy! Yay! Look forward to that on the next season, I suppose. Can't believe it's almost over. Polar bear's your friend. That's nuts. Okay. Now what? Into battle? What are they doing? Huh. Okay, I have no idea what they were doing.
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee. And what do I find?
Oh.
A child lord. Ethan the Wise. With some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. Grandmother, that day Cersei dragged her before the throne, she claimed loyalty to me right in front of her. But then she had the audacity to go behind my back and meet with Tyrion when I'd clearly forbade it. There was no thought of how fragile my position with the Lannisters was. And now, with all that's happened, the gods know what Mira was doing behind my back. Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
Huh.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He couldn't even give me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. And sure enough, before a day was out, a brother was dead at the foot of the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger. And it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then?
Huh.
But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. He was quite the bold.
Yeah, I wasn't going to kiss his ring.
Jabbing out that fourth-born's eye.
Yeah.
Trying to stab me with my own blade. And ruining Griff's little humiliation by climbing out of the mud
Season
again
2
and again and again.
It's probably going to be more
I was
savage
rather
than
starting
this.
to like him. A shame he didn't last longer. The savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandai. He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. But there was no easy answer. But then he told me the truth. He'd risked losing all he had come here for to stand by his friend.
That's crazy.
Slave. In the end, that mattered more than disobeying an order. Loyalty.
Wow.
Friendship.
Like
respect.
gold.
Without them, we have nothing. I think, in the end, Mira came to understand that, Grandmother. She could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself. But instead, what she did, it took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira has proven that. But at what cost?
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead,
13%.
his little pile of timber in ruins.
Weird.
I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I know these Forresters. If they had any sense, they'd know when to bend the knee and live to see another day. They were clever, I'll give them that, but far too sentimental.
Well,
ruled by
I guess
emotion
that's the
when
end
they
of
should
this
have been
episode
smart.
6.
Instinctive instead of
And
shrewd.
the end of the season.
When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
Well, that's the end, guys. Stats are crazy. That's the end of season 1, episode 6. It's over. There's a season 2 coming out that I saw. So when that comes out, I will be swiping that up, and I'll be live streaming that too on here for you guys. Thanks for tuning in to whoever watched. I appreciate it. Thanks. And please like, subscribe, and share, and follow me if you liked it. It only takes a minute. Please check my social media for updates on upcoming games and other things. Links are in the description and in my channel feed. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to tell all your friends, your family, and everybody about me and my channel. Keep twitching, keep YouTubing. More importantly, guys, like I always say, keep it interesting. Thank you, and have a good one.
My lord. We don't have much time.
Asher survived. So far. Will
They
he
may have won
be
this
in
battle,
season 2?
but they will not win this war.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, what's going on? Ah, she took away the little boy. Didn't see that coming. Alright. Where's the other surprise? Any more of them? Alright guys, that is it. Officially the end. Left us. Oh, I got another trophy. Awesome. Well, that's the end, and oh, I got another trophy. Let's see if I get more. Alright, I believe it's officially the end, guys. I'm just going to scroll through these credits. I'm going to talk while the credits are going. Please, thanks for watching. To those who's watched, please play back my video. Please like, subscribe, and share, and follow me for sure. Thank you, guys. I really do appreciate it. Keep twitching and YouTubing and gaming. Keep things interesting, and Love you guys. I appreciate it. So have a good one and have a nice one, guys. Tune in next time for my next live stream. Appreciate it. Peace out.